Hey YouTube, this is the other guy coming to you today. Listen, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to take this time to welcome you to my channel. This is a channel for the handyman type, and so we do everything here. We fix cars, we fix refrigerator, we fix air conditioning, we fix heating furnaces, we fix everything. And we also like tools. So if you are new to my channel, I'd like to take this time to welcome you. So what am I doing here today? I have some tools here and I want to show you. These are the tools for the beginners. They're not high quality professional tools. These are tools you can buy at your local hardware store or your local department stores. Okay, and really these are pretty basic tools. You don't really need high-end tools to work around your house or work on your cars. Those are, I mean, if you do have them, more power to you. But if you can't afford them, you can get by with these tools. So right off the bat, I have this tool. It's a Great Neck brand, very nice, very solidly built. It's got a rubber handle. The head is pretty solid. The gear inside the head here is really nice. The switch here is also really smooth, and that's what I like about this. It has a quick disconnect, quick release, and so I've used this for a long time. You could see the ding and the wear and tear on this handle. The only problem with this handle is that I've never developed a liking to plastic or rubber handle, and so but I still use it. This one, this one right here, I bought it about 10 bucks, and I've been using it since, gosh, like a long time. This one right here was when I was in college. Bought this as a traveling kit. It comes with a whole set of sockets. I've busted every single one of those sockets. They suck. But the handle, but it's still here. The handle, I can never develop a taste for this. There's something about rubber and plastic handle that I don't like, and so this is the last tool to go to if I can't find all these tools right here. So I rarely use this one. This one right here, I don't use this often, but when I use it, it's because I have to. It's a Chinese-made 3/8 drive flex head with the capability of moving forward or backward. Okay. And what I like about this feature here is this little knob right here. It's really good to have when you're trying to tighten a fastener and it's really loose where you can't do this. What you can do is you could put this thing on and move the fastener in until it's tight, and then use the full torque here. And that goes with this one as well. Let's see. This one, when I bought it, it was about 9 bucks many years ago. Oh, and by the way, they don't make this anymore at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has a similar one with a flex head, okay, stubby flex head like this. However, you don't have the ability to do this with the current one that they're selling at Harbor Freight. So yeah, that's that with that one. So this one right here is also sold at Harbor Freight for about 15 bucks. I've used it for quite some time and I love it. I like the fact that the profile is really thin, and it can get into a lot of places where these can't get into. Okay, so it's about 15 bucks. What's good about this is that it has two heads. There's a 3/8 drive and a 1/4 inch drive. That's a switch right here. Okay, and so on this one as well. So what I like about this is that even though the end each end is a head, what I like about this is that they're low profile, yet you see how it's circular like this. It fits perfectly at the center of your palm, and it holds because it's roundish. It actually helps you torque the bolt tighter, and so that's what I like about this. Okay, so and same with this end. So I really like this for the fact that it's lower profile and rounded at the end, and it's got two heads. Okay, now moving on to the power torque stubby. It's a very nice tool. The gear inside is really smooth, okay, and it operates really smoothly as well. Okay, the operation is really smooth. Okay, so it has a quick release. So is this. These has quick release in the center here. Okay, but this one has a quick release. This is sold for about 15 bucks. And the option that I like about this one is that, see this? Okay, see that? You can put an extension here, and you can extend the handle to however far you need it to make the lever it. And so this is what I like about this one right here. I really like this one. 15 bucks. Oh, I bought this at O'Reilly's. This is bought at O'Reilly's as well. As you can see, it's really smooth, really comfortable to the hand. It doesn't have anything on the handle right here that'll bite your fingers. So it's really smooth, really nice. The gear here is also really smooth, and the action is really smooth as well. Okay, and I also like the thin profile. I think it's about this one and this one. They are the thinnest of my 3/8 drive, and with the 3/8 with the low profile here, it helps you get into tight spots, tight space, and that's what I like about this. This one was about 19 bucks at O'Reilly's, made by Power Torque 3/8 drive. Okay, and then this one right here is my Craftsman. It's my to-go tool. It's made in Taiwan, and they have a USA made model, but I haven't been able to find it. It feels very solid. Okay, I broke one before, and that one I didn't put any pressure on it. It just broke. So this is my second one. It's a replacement one. So we'll see how long this thing will last. As far as the action, it's really smooth as well. Between the two of these, this feels more solid. Maybe because it's heavier, and it is. This thing is heavier. The Craftsman, it's way heavier than the Power Torque. As you can see, I think the Power Torque copied the Craftsman. You can see the design here, the similarity. See and see. Okay. Now the difference between the Craftsman and the Power Torque is that the head here is the Power Torque. On the Power Torque, the head is thinner or narrower than the Craftsman. Okay, and so is the handle. See, the handle has a lower profile than the Craftsman. Okay, the Craftsman is fatter right here, which makes for a more comfortable grip, but it's way heavier. What's good about the Craftsman here is that you can rebuild it if it breaks, and you can take it down to Sears. They can rebuild this thing for you. And with this one, you can't rebuild it. You have to ship it in, or you have to call Power Torque. They'll get you a new one, or just throw it away. For this thing was for about 19 bucks. This thing runs about, gosh, almost 25 bucks. So as you can see, it's got a lot more heft to it. And like I said, this is the quick release. You can rebuild this, and that's what's good about Sears, is that they stand behind their tools. Okay, it's ultra smooth as well. Now, I'd say that these tools right here, these power tools, okay, will beat these last three tools hands down. And this is the reason why. These are dinosaur tools. This is a Craftsman teardrop tool, ratchet. I've had this one forever. Okay, I started out with Craftsman, and I've stuck with Craftsman forever, and I swear by Craftsman, but I broke a lot of Craftsman tools as well. And so this tool right here, the ratcheting here, the gear inside here is really rough. Okay, and so it's not as fine as these right here. Okay, but it'll get the job done. Okay, it's easily repaired by Sears. Okay, and that's what's good about the Craftsman tools, is that Sears will stand behind them if they break, and Sears will replace the parts inside if they break, and they'll repair them in front of you. Okay, so that's what's good about Craftsman. However, as far as the technology has advanced, I think, okay, this is my feeling. I think department stores tools are as good as the Craftsman brand. The reason is because ever since Craftsman has moved its production to overseas, Taiwan and China, uh, they've been manufacturing Craftsman tools like this one. It's made in Taiwan. Okay, and so Taiwan has been manufacturing these. Okay, these are not made in China. These are made in Taiwan. The finer teeth tools that you see in the market, most market today, the higher end ones on that the department stores are selling and the auto parts stores are selling are made in Taiwan. So I'm thinking, okay, well, because of that, Craftsmans are being manufactured in Taiwan. It seems to me that they have a similar design to each other. They feel the same, or not the same, but similar when it comes to gears. So I'm thinking that nowadays these tools right here are almost as good as the Craftsman brand, and that's just my bias. That's what I've been beginning to learn. But these right here, these are not really good. For what they do, they're good. They're okay. But you see, they're really rough. Okay, so very rough. But with the Great Neck, it's made in Taiwan too. And see, the action is really smooth. So these right here are made in Taiwan. Their actions, everything about them are very smooth. Now, if you are a beginner handyman type guy, or a high school kid who is starting to take an interest in tools, you can do well with tools that are made in Taiwan. You'll just have to figure out which is the good one for you, which is not the good one for you. With me, you can, and I don't want to stereotype it, but play with the action, listen to it. Okay, and if it sounds smooth, chances are you'll get a good tool. Okay, but the problem with this is that the question that you should ask yourself is, how long will it last? How long can it take abuse, constant torque, constant leverage? And that's the question that we'll find out as we use our tools. So hey, this is just a quick review of my tools here. Like I said, you don't have to have Snap-ons, Matco, Mac tools, all those high-end tools to start out in life, learning how to fix cars, fix a bicycle, fix stuff around the house. Any of these tools will do. It's just that you'll have to learn how to use it. And if you are on a tight budget, any of these tools will help you. Okay, so let me know what your thoughts are, and I hope you I hope this video will give you an idea on tools. Well, anyway, hey guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, I'll see you next time.